Hey everybody, welcome to the second episode of Big Earl's Big Bites, and I'm glad you're here with me. Thank you for showing up. I'm pretty excited, pretty stoked about this one today. But before I get into anything, I would first and foremost like to say thank you to all of those that watched the first episode. I'm humbled by it. I'm in awe. Um, and I'm very appreciative of the fact that you took the time to watch what I did and the little show we put together. So thank all of you. I'll try to respond to everybody individually, but I'm very much happy that you all joined me, and I'm very happy that you're here with me today. Now, today we have something very special here. So let me go a little bit into what I've got here to eat. And as you can tell, some of this looks really colorful, actually. And I know from the camera point of view, it probably looks like a big old salad with a spoon in it, but it's not. This is, and I'm going to try really hard to say this correctly without sounding too stupid. But this is actually a Chinese soup, a beef noodle soup called nu lo mian. Did I say that right? Nu lo mian? Yeah, good enough.
Taiwanese.
It's Taiwanese. Thank you for the clarification. It is a Taiwanese bowl of noodles with a beef broth, bits and chunks of beef, really good cuts of beef, by the way. This is kind of a higher upscale end. All kinds of accoutrements on it. We got some coriander or cilantro. We have green onions. We have some of the mustard pickles or pickled mustards. I'm saying it wrong. We got some sauces on here. I can go into the whole bit. We got some bok choy, but basically we're gonna put that on Instagram so you can see what it looks like from a much better angle. But this stuff is amazing, and what's really awesome about this is this was made by my wife Amanda. She made this, and this is the first time you made this too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
First time she's made it, and it looks fantastic and it tastes delicious because I've already eaten this already before. But I get to eat it again, so yay. Okay, and over here on this plate we have some pot stickers, or as I say,
The Japanese version.
Japanese version is gyoza. Gyoza. It's spelled Gyoza. Gyoza. That's store bought. That's nothing special about that. You can get that in the frozen section anywhere in your store. But what's super special about this is, I'm gonna see if I can triangle this over here. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, probably not too well. But that's a very special sauce that not only do I love, I would eat anything with that really. But this was a sauce that Amanda put together for me when we first started dating. So a little side story on that. I think this was the first time I came to your house and you made this for lunch.
Probably.
Yeah, and she made this. So she made it for lunch. First time I was at our house. We were dating at the time, and
Homemade.
huh?
They were homemade.
Yeah, homemade. The pot stickers, they were dumplings. Those were made
By my mom.
by her mom, and they were phenomenal. These are not it. These are inferior to that, because anything homemade, you know, is going to be good. But this sauce was just killer. I would tell you what's in it, but I'm going to keep that a secret because, you know, I'm kind of a dick like that. And of course, I have the ubiquitous daikon radish, pickled daikon radish. You see that? I love these things. Let me get you those. They look like little discs, like little sunshine, discs of sunshine right there. And they're very sweet, but they're crunchy. So this is what we're eating today. I don't know what you're eating. I hope it's good as this, but let's get down to chomping. So what you do with the nu lo mian, I'll say it one more time. Let me say it a little slower. Let me eat that first. Nu lo mian. Nu lo mian. Amazing stuff. And to all my vegan friends that might be watching this, I'm very sorry. Please don't be mad at me. You know, I support veganism 100%. It's just this is a very special dish, and so I had to put my personal opinions to the side and chow down because this was homemade. You can go to a Chinese restaurant, authentic Chinese, real Chinese restaurant, or Taiwanese restaurant, and try to get this. it will not taste as good as this. It will taste good, but not as good as this. Oh, yeah. Mm. Even this bok choy tastes real good. This is baby bok choy, right? Yeah, baby bok choy, and it's really good for you too. This is a really good vegetable to get. Very crunchy, just lightly. You don't even have to saute it. You just rinse it off, get all the natural dirt that you would find with any vegetable, and you just put it in here, and this just tastes phenomenal.
No, it's dipped in with the noodles.
Yeah, dipped in. It's part cooked, part boiled. Mm. What really does it for me is when you mix it all up, you got all these different sauces in there. Thank you, honey. Because I make a mess. When you mix it all together, everybody has sort of their own way of making it. Different restaurants have different items they may put in it. You can top it off with different. Oh, that was my dog. One or two.
Three.
Well, 3 dogs total, but the little female there, the smallest one, the little long-haired Chihuahua, that's Daisy. Unfortunately, she's in heat the first time. She's super bitchy. Oh my god. I mean, she's got attitude. I mean, she's always had attitude, but she's a super attitude. But I can't blame her. I mean, that's, a lot of females have to go through no matter what species you are. Isn't that right, hon? I'm about to get beat up later. Alright, so let me get some noodles in here real quick. Oh, look at that. Are these the noodles we got from Glenn?
Yes, they're the fresh ones.
Oh, these are the fresh noodles. All right, man, these are awesome. You can buy noodles from the store, the dry ones where you boil them, but these were fresh. These were basically they're not even dry. You just drop them in the water, and you're good to go. I'm not good to go, evidently. Maybe get a little bit more sauce in there. So you may be asking what kind of spoon this is. So I have to act like I know what I'm talking about here. But this is a very cool spoon. Now, here in America, we all know what spoons look like. It doesn't differ. They're all just metal spoons. This is a Chinese soup spoon. I guess.
In most Chinese restaurants, so I'm sure everybody's seen one before.
No, not everybody. Not everybody's seen these. And honestly, these are far more superior than American spoons. And I'll tell you why. You see how deep that well is? I mean, damn, you can get some soup in there. You can get some cereal, whatever you're eating, ice cream, don't matter. But whatever you use a spoon with, use this. Now, the Japanese kind of topped it off because what the Japanese did was they put that little lip right there. This doesn't have it, so you can hang it on the side and decide without worrying about it falling into the bowl. But still, come on. This is way better than what we use here in America. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound anti-American, but you gotta give credit what credit's due. No, let me work on this will be here for a little bit. Let me work on these pot stickers. What kind of pot stickers is it? Oh, gyoza. Sorry.
No, in your hand, you're working on a pot sticker, but you're eating a pickle.
Oh no, I gotta clear the palate though. See, so my wife's in the background, the peanut gallery, telling me I'm about to eat this, but I'm eating this. You gotta clear the palate. You gotta go from one thing to another. You can't just jump from one. You can't go from a cold pool to a hot jacuzzi like that. You kind of have to do a little interim ritual there. So this clears it up. Gets rid of any kind of greasy taste to it in your mouth so you can clear up to eat what you're going to eat next. Kind of like if you ever gone to a Japanese restaurant or sushi restaurant and they got the little pink,
Ginger.
Yeah, ginger. Little slices of pink ginger on the side. After each sushi bite you do, you're supposed to take a little piece of that and clean your palate so when you try something new, you can taste that. Same concept. These taste better. So I'm going to take this here and dip this into the sauce. And again, I know a lot of mukbangers have a special sauce that they make on their own. And more power to them. Everybody's got to have their own thing. I'm never giving anybody. Amanda can give it anybody she wants, tell anybody about. But this is my special sauce. This is for me because I'm spoiled like that, right, honey?
You're spoiled.
Mm. Oh, damn. Oh, it's got sweet. It's got some spice.
Sour.
Yeah, I got that sour note to it. It's got all of it. It's got the
Spicy, salty, sour.
yeah, spicy, salty,
Sour.
a little salty. It's a little salty, but it's not that bad. I'm not a big fan of salt, but when you have all the other components, the salt helps to balance it out. Oh, we're about to get visited by one of my cats. One of 6. She looks like she's about to jump. And she did, but she jumped somewhere else. Alright, cool. I always get nervous when my cats come around because they always look like they want to eat all of what I'm eating. And they really shouldn't.
They just can't relax.
I'm going to grab another one here. In case anybody's curious, Earl, why are you eating with chopsticks again? Because I'm a firm believer that when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So if you're eating Chinese food or Asian food, you show honor and respect. Oh, that had some heat right there. Oh. This ain't no jalapeno popper here. This is some heavy duty.
Serranos.
Oh yeah, that's some Serrano right there. I got some Serrano. Yeah. So, like I said, when you're eating Asian food, you show respect to the culture. You eat the way they do it. Now, if I were in, I don't know, Africa, you eat with your hands, or in some of the Africanized countries. Or, what's the one, Ethiopia? I went to an Ethiopian restaurant one time, and they use, they have a kind of a bread called injera. And you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to take a piece of the injera, you rip it off, and you use it to... Yeah, you're eating with your hands, but it's not just straight contact with your hands. So, excellent on the sauce, babe. Excellent. It's good stuff. Let me grab another bite here. Go back, clean the palate. A little pickled daikon. When the first time I had this, I think it was at a Korean restaurant, wasn't it, honey?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, the yellow one?
They're all yellow. Chinese, Korean, and Japanese.
Oh, they all do. Okay. No. It's still good. So it's a slice. What makes it yellow?
Turmeric.
Turmeric. Gotcha. That's the stuff that's good for you too, by the way. Turmeric. If you don't know about it, look it up. Check it out. Do a little research. Turmeric's actually very good for you. I think it's supposed to lower your blood pressure and inflammation. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. That's what I heard.
That's why you have a wife.
That's what my wife tells me. Because I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I know no better. So my first episode, a lot of people were very kind with their words, very nice. I got a lot of nice comments, a few likes, over 100 views actually. So that was more than what I thought I was going to get. And I got some comments made to me, a bit of constructive criticism. One of them had to do with my beard. That was a comment made to me by my mother. Now, I love my mom. Who doesn't love their mom? I love my mom. I will trim this beard down, but I will not get rid of it. Only because I think it makes me look distinguished, pretty cool, you know. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I do have to trim it up. She's not lying about that. I do need to trim it, line it up, trim it down a little bit so it's not so puffy. But yeah, I'm not getting rid of my beard. See what else in the comment. My goddaughter Asia, she made a nice little comment. Thank you, Asia. I appreciate that. It was very nice. She's actually graduating this year. So, congratulations, Asia. I'm very proud of you. Known her since she was 2, 3, something like that. Just knee height of a grasshopper. Now, here's the bad thing about eating noodle soup. Sometimes you get noodles in there, not enough soup. You think you have enough soup, you don't. Why? Noodles suck it up. They just suck it up. Which is good because then they take all the flavor, but then, you know, you want a little juice with that bite and you're kind of stuck. So, I got more noodles than I have soup, but that's okay. Now, if you live somewhere where there's not really any Chinese restaurants or any real good ones, I'm not talking about Panda Express or ones where you go in and they got the steamer trays out there and everything's like $1. You're not going to find us there. But if you are in the LA area, and I am in the LA area, I would recommend going to my neck of the woods here in the San Gabriel Valley. I live in the city of San Gabriel, which is about 10 minutes east of downtown LA. And the San Gabriel Valley, which is predominantly Asian, it's what they call an ethnoburb. It's the suburbs of Los Angeles, but it's predominantly Asian. I could go into the whole history of it, but I'll bore you. But you'll find some fantastic, awesome, amazing Chinese, Korean. I mean, you can go to Koreatown too, but Korean food, Taiwanese, Filipino. I've had some great Filipino food. Oh my God. What else? Just basically across the whole entire continent. I mean, we got it all. So if you ever are hanker for some real good Chinese food and you're in LA, come on out here. Send me a message. Let me know, hey, Earl, I'm gonna be out that way. You know, can you point something out? Hell, I'll even go eat with you. We'll go have lunch together. Who else made a comment? Oh, my friend Cricket, she made a comment. She was a friend of mine when we were like little children. She's the cutest thing. She made a comment. It was kind of cool to talk to her a little bit. I haven't talked to her since we were children. It's the magic of Facebook. You get to meet and find people. Uh-oh, my cat's on the table. Not in the frame, but she might be. No, she's just going to squat right there and protect me while I eat. Again, 1 of 6. I have 6 cats and 3 dogs. I don't know how I keep up with all that. Oh, there comes another one. Come on, baby. Come on. This is Daddy's food, not yours. Come on. So, a lot of good stuff here. Talk about what I'm eating. Let's talk about what I'm doing. So, right now, I am a transport specialist. That's what I call myself anyways. Basically what I do is I drive an Uber and I drive for a company called Via. I'm not going to go into it. It's, you know what Uber is. Via is like that, but it's more specifically designed for people in certain areas. Yeah, so if you're in LA, if you call an Uber and you happen to see me, come up to your front door and say, hey, I'm here. Give me a wave. Really? You're just going to jump right through there, huh? Couldn't have gone around the table. 1 of 6. So here's a story about how I got 6 cats. And now I'll probably end up calling it a day on this because I'm already getting full. And I'm spitting on myself. How rude. I'm so sorry. So it was Mother's Day about 3 years ago. Yeah, about 3 years ago. I'm taking my mother-in-law, Amanda's mom, and her daughter with me to go to one of Amanda's sister's place to drop off uh, my mother-in-law. It's Mother's Day, right? As I'm driving along, I'm hearing the faint sound of meowing. Kitten meowing specifically. Now, where my sister-in-law lived is about a good 15, 20 minutes by surface streets, which is what I take. So I'm driving her there, drop off my mother-in-law, start to head back, me and my stepdaughter. We head back, we park in front of the garage, get out of the car, and I'm hearing meowing again. And this time, I'm definitely hearing it. I know I'm hearing it. So I'm looking around trying to figure out where's this coming from. And then I realized, oh my God, it's coming from under the car. I look under the car, and my car has one of those thick plastic underbody, coverage shields to protect dirt and grime from getting up underneath. And I look down underneath it. I'm getting squatted down, and I'm looking. There's a little kitten paw hanging out from underneath that. I'm like, what the hell? I go and look. I'm like, I grab I grab a ratchet. I start bolting it. I pull part of it down. 5 kittens hanging up in there. By the miracle and grace of God, or Allah, or Buddha, whatever, 5 kittens made that trek underneath my car, up in the undercarriage. You can hear them, I'm sure you can. Yeah, they just made it all the way there and back. It was a miracle. We kept them. I pulled them out from underneath. They were the tiniest little things. And, yeah, we kept them. I mean, what am I going to do? I can't not keep them, so that's what happened. I got 5, and I had one before that was on its way to a pound, and I said, no, I'd like to have a cat. We got dogs, I want to have a cat. And so now I got 6. And they're all over the place. Oh, let me finish this up a little bit. We'll finish these up, and then we'll call it a day. Actually, we won't call it that, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off camera. Because this is really, really tasty. It's beefy. It's got a lot of umami flavors, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into making the lomian. You have to do a lot of roasting some of the bones. Again, my vegan friends, I'm sorry. It is the truth. But yes, roasting the bones, get a nice broth, trimming the meat, cutting it up nice, putting all these sauces in it and these flavorings and all these Asian spices. It's amazing. And Amanda did a fantastic job. All right. So I'm going to finish this one off in a bit, off camera. But this one, I want to do it right now because I almost forgot. As long as I've been using chopsticks, sometimes it's still hard to use. So, let me get this in here. Roll it around in the sauce. Get all the nice little good bits on it. Here, check this out. I'm gonna mess. Look at that. I got all the little cilantro and garlic on there in the sauce. Oh. I'm telling you, you can make this sauce. You can put it on anything. It's kind of like a mix of a chimichurri and kind of like a chimichurri and sweet and soy sauce in a way. Kind of like that, but way better. Way better. I tell you what. It's stuck to the plate. It is literally stuck to the plate. There we go. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Okay. That was weird. Stuck to the plate. It didn't want to be eaten, evidently. Alright. Got a couple more here and I'm good to go. So, I don't want to forget, it's very important. I appreciate, again, everybody that has subscribed, everybody that's viewed it. I'm very humbled by it, and I'm very appreciative. So thank you. Thank you for supporting what we're doing. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit the subscribe button. Like it. Like the video if you do. Hit the big thumbs up. Leave a comment below. I love the comments. Oh my God, I love reading the comments. That was so cool. It feels like a personal conversation in a way. So please make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment below. Oh, and share the video. Share the video with your friends. If you need a good laugh, that's what I'm here for. Oh my God. Why are these stuck? There we go. Leave no man behind. That's what I say. Uh-oh. See? The beer is good for keeping stuff dripping onto your lap or your chest or table. It's more than just a flavor saver. It's a food saver. That's so gross. I can't believe I said that. Anyway, last one of the day. I want to thank you guys for joining me. And I hope that your day is as good as mine. I hope your food is even better. Well, I had a good time sitting here eating and chatting with you. Please come back again. I will be continuing to do these probably several times a week. I don't know. We haven't figured it out yet because I'm still trying to figure out how to work the whole thing because I am the most dumbest guy when it comes to anything tech. I am so not tech savvy. But we'll figure it out. We'll get it taken care of. We'll do much better. If you notice, background's a little bit better, right? Thought about that. Other than that, we're good to go. I'm going to try to edit this as best as I can. I didn't edit the last one because I didn't even know how to upload it to Google or Yahoo. Not Yahoo. What is this called? YouTube. Oh my God. Anyways, it took me like 2 hours to upload the first video. So imagine me trying to edit something. Anyway, so thank you. Have a good day. Love you all. Peace. Oh, now I gotta get up and turn this off. Shit. She went upstairs. Oh. Okay, so I apologize for what you're about to see. Don't tell anybody. The big man is awake. The giant is turning it off.